First Cooperative Governance MEC, Oageng Molapisi, has welcomed government's intervention in the Ditsobotla municipality. He says he hopes this will restore good governance to what has been a troubled municipality for some time. Government is expected to announce a decision on the future of the municipality next week after placing it under administration. Newzroom Afrika's Refiloe Seboko is in Lichtenburg. And Refiloe, this is a story you've been tracking for some time now, this issue of almost a complete lack of service delivery in many parts of that municipality.
It sure is, Michelle. Lack of service delivery in many parts of the Ditsobotla local municipality, residents being at the receiving end because of the situation here. The interventions that we've seen previously of the provincial government in trying to restore order in the Ditsobotla local municipality. Previously, we had even engaged with Dr. MEC Oageng Molapisi, who had said at the time that unfortunately in Ditsobotla the situation has been hostile to provincial representatives that had been sent here to an extent that they were, and I quote, there were people that had been kidnapped or hijacked and all that, so that they have not been able to improve the situation. But let's welcome the mayor of Ditsobotla local municipality and get your reaction to that announcement that the national government has now put the municipality under administration.
No, Fifi, thank you very much. We must actually say this is a long-awaited intervention, and we welcome the intervention by our minister, and we are hoping that this intervention will bring many things that we have been raising as the municipality. We have been raising issues of service delivery. You know that we are in town that is very old, and our own townships are also old. The infrastructure there is dilapidated. So we are hoping that their intervention will be able to address all these things that we have been raising as the municipality.
Why is it that the provincial interventions have not been worked? Of course, with you being the mayor, why is it that the situation persisted?
You know, it must be noted, if you were listening to the MEC says in his interview that they have tried everything, they have failed. So part of the reason is what they are saying. They have failed to intervene in this municipality, and we are hoping that the intervention that is brought by national will be the one working in this municipality. And we are ready to work with whosoever will be sent in this municipality to ensure that we bring back the glory of this municipality. Yes.
And one of the reasons that he had indicated to the MEC himself was that they could not be able to intervene properly because the situation in Ditsobotla, it was hostile. The representatives that were sent here, they were, even to some extent, some allegedly, so they were kidnapped, hijacked, even intimidated, meaning that there was no cooperation, even from you as the person who is leading officials within this municipality.
Fifi, I've been here for 6 months. You know, in the first month, we experienced a kind of resistance from the people in this place, those who are called mafias. But let me tell you, we were able to deal with that situation. In these 6 months, let me tell you, we have achieved a lot. There is relative stability in this municipality.
If there is relative stability, why is national government putting the municipality under administration?
No, you must remember, this is a historic problem. And historically, there have been this instability. But in the past 6 months, if you have been here, if you have seen, everything has been well in this municipality.
Not really, Majoro, because we just came from Bladeville. Residents there are still faced with uncollected waste. Pushing wheelbarrows is their daily norm. The prolonged electricity power cuts, meaning that the crisis and the instability of this municipality has left residents at the receiving end and not adequately getting services.
The truth is that we have attended to the plight of our people. It is not enough because of our cash flow. That is why we are saying the intervention will actually bring more resources to this municipality, because that is what we need. What we have now is not adequate to can address everything that all challenges that we have as a municipality.
What is going to happen now? Are you going to make way for the team that will be handling operations, that will be coming in to intervene? Are you going to cooperate? Is there a willingness?
Not only making way, ensure that we work together with them to transform and bring back the glory of this municipality. Yes.
And the improvement, are we likely really to see? What are you hoping for as the mayor after this intervention from National?
Now, we are hoping to see a shiny municipality the way it was in 2002. We are hoping to see a municipality that has changed completely. We are hoping that we'll see our township in a better environment, and all this waste that we are talking about being collected, our roads being made, and that is what we are hoping for.
You're talking about only coming in, being in the office for 6 months.
Yes.
Would you say that you have done enough? Where have been areas that would need improvement, even those that you will even, work together with National in relation to where they need to look into further?
Don't forget, we got here and we found for 3 financial years, this municipality did not submit the AFS. And I came in and I went in and ensured that we have complied. And last week, Sunday, we, for the first time, we have submitted AFS on time, and we are telling you now that these are credible AFS that we have submitted to the Auditor General. And we are hoping that the more a beef up team from National will be able to work more and get into other areas that we were not able to get in.
Thank you so much for your time, Molefe Morutse, the mayor of Ditsobotla local municipality, welcoming that announcement by the national government that this municipality, Michelle, will be put in under administration to come and deal with others' governance, persistent governance failures, financial mismanagement, the collapse of service delivery altogether. I mean, we spoke to some residents who are still really not happy with how the municipality has failed to deliver services to them.
To insist that all is well in the municipality when the situation in communities is so far from it. I mean, you were just in a community in Lichtenburg, as you say, Refiloe, where buckets are being queued up at a tap with wheelbarrows to try and get some water provision into people's homes. Question is, how out of touch are officials in the Ditsobotla municipality?